Canada on 3. 1, 2, 3, Canada!
A pre-game rally to gather the troops. A ritual on the field before any big match. It's one of the toughest sports on the field, with a little national pride thrown in.
Wide one.
But in Canada, rugby doesn't exactly measure up to, say, hockey. It is growing in popularity, though, and now it's right in our backyard.
It's an invasion game. You're trying to get the ball and run through other people or over them. So, yeah, it's a very, very physical sport, and it requires a high level of fitness and size and speed.
There's not a lot of rough stuff on the field today. This is just a practice. The real tough play, well, that's saved for the games. But there's no question these guys are tough and fit. The under-20 team in probably the best physical shape of their lives.
I wake up 6:45, have breakfast, have a coffee maybe, and then go to training at 8, train for a couple hours, and then you have a little bit of a break, and then we have weights at 10. You do that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
And all of this is happening in Langford. If you haven't been out here yet, this is City Centre Park, home to Rugby Canada's National Centre of Excellence since January. And these 18 and 19-year-olds are the future of rugby in Canada.
For these players, this is the sort of pinnacle of their age grade rugby. After this, they'll be looking either to get involved in some of the senior Canadian teams or the national senior men's squads.
And if these guys are good enough, they'll go on to play with the senior men's teams, known as the 7s and 15s. They're also based here in Langford, along with the women. All of the top rugby players in Canada are now based here.
It's been really good. Having all the guys here to be able to train all the time, it's just going to make us that much better when it comes to competition.
This is the first time all of Canada's national rugby players have been based in the same city, and now all their facilities are here too. Brand new offices, a turf field, and a weight room.
These guys are trying to get better and to have everything that they need, like the strength and conditioning, the medical aspect of it, the coaching side of it, all on one site. It's vitally important.
Important enough that the Olympics are on the line. Not right now, but 4 years from now, when rugby sevens will be an Olympic sport for the first time. And many of these players could be on that senior team.
Ultimately, if we want to become real contenders in world rugby, that's the whole point of this, and that's everyone's goal.
And with all the teams in one place, the possibilities for mentoring are endless. 19-year-old Clayton Mears, all 5'9", 183 pounds of him, has already had the chance to move up and play with the senior team.
Being able to play with the older guys and being able to learn from them and just what they're like, it helps me and develop me as like a leader, and I understand like the level I need to get to and how I need to work there, and I train with them sometimes as well, so I know how hard they work.
With an international tournament next month in the U.S., there's no time for these guys to sit back and relax. They'll be trying to win their way to a higher division and earn a spot at next year's U20 World Cup. In Langford, I'm Nikki Ewanyshyn for The Daily.